everyone! So for today's video, I am going to be watching Paprika. This is the second Satoshi Kon film that I will be watching, and after the first one, Perfect Blue, I don't know what to expect. I'm scared. I know it's gonna freak me out, and I assume that this film is going to be a psychological thriller. Honestly, that's what I gather. I don't know anything about the movie, but that's the vibe that I'm getting off of everyone's comments and just from kind of looking at the title, you know, the little picture. So I think it's a psychological thriller, and on top of that, I know you're probably wondering what I'm wearing. I am Freddy Krueger. It is Halloween here when I'm recording it, and I know it's a little bit late for when I'm posting it, but I love Halloween. There's no way I'm not celebrating it, and I'm gonna force you guys to celebrate it with me. And this is the closest thing that I can wear before actually wearing my entire Freddy Krueger getup. So you guys are gonna have to deal with it with this video. And I know a lot of you yelled at me for saying Wes Craven in the Scream video. I grew up saying Wes Craven. Everyone I knew said Wes Craven, so hearing it as Craven is the craziest thing to me, but I'll admit, I was wrong. I looked it up afterwards. My whole childhood is a lie. It's Wes Craven. Craven. Oh no, it's happening. Anyway, if you have not yet subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It helps the channel so much. It's free, it doesn't hurt, it just helps so much, and you can always unsubscribe whenever you like. And by the end of the video, if you liked it, feel free to drop a like and also a comment. I'd love to hear your analysis and what you guys experienced watching it, or if you guys know any insider feedback on the film, I'd love to hear that too. I love learning about every movie that I watch, and every time I do, I learn so much from you guys. It's great. I love it. So, last thing, if you also want to see the full reaction, all of my weird jokes, all of it in one video, unedited, it is going to be down in my Patreon below. The Patreon videos are always uploaded slightly sooner than the YouTube ones, and you can also help vote for what film I will be watching next. So now that all that's out of the way, happy Halloween. We're getting on to Paprika. I hope it's kind of a horror because it's Halloween. I'm gonna assume it is because Satoshi Kon is he's definitely a psychological thriller kind of guy from what I gather. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to spending my Halloween like this. So let's get on this. Not gonna lie, the opening always does surprise me. Like, it really does. Okay, so Paprika, my favorite spice. Let's see where this goes. Clowns? We're going to clowns now? What is the correlation? I already know I'm not going to like this. Oh, it's going to be creepy. This would have been the perfect movie to watch for Halloween 2016 because of the clowns. Who is it? Who's here? Uh-oh, it's FBI. Let's shoot him with an elephant. What? How do they do that? I don't know what happens at a circus. I don't know how they did that. I don't like this. I'm already getting freaked out. What is that, Lord Farquaad at the bottom? Huh? The music's good though. I really like the music thus far. I dance, but I'm trying to keep this hat afloat. This is all a bad dream, I know it. It has to be. What's he wearing on his head? What is it? It's a psychological thriller regarding dreams. I was going to predict it records your dreams. And your dream had very good music. I love that it's going to be revolving around dreams. Are you flirting with her? Are you guys friends? What's happening right now? I knew he was a cop. He looks too much like one. He's the generic cop looking guy. Treatment? For what? Captain, okay. He likes her. Who is this hippie you let into your dreams? Paprika's the company! Sorry for calling you a hippie. Hippies are good. That was a cool opening to releasing like the movie name. I'm sensing an ongoing theme with the Satoshi Kon movies. Very good music. Very good. Okay, so it's the future. These are dreams. What am I saying? Is she some kind of dream witch? What's happening? Not all witches are bad, so. This is so cool. I'm intrigued. Who would even come up with this opening? It's so cool. The way everything is done is so creative. Oh, I love it so far. I really like the style of these films. So, like, I really do. But I know many bad things are going to happen, and it worries me. So these are people that work in a psychiatric office. And I guess that's how it's part of treatment, maybe? He's the inventor! Okay, so he's the inventor. It was stolen thus far, and you can go into dreams even while awake. Go into other people's dreams? Seems like new technology. Xavier. Oh, he's about to open a can of whoop ass on you guys. Whoop butt. Then why do you invest in it? Okay, he's just having like an episode or something. He's going wild. Okay, you didn't have to run into that one specific man. He's gonna kill himself or something. Called it. I'm so creeped out right now. But the music's good, so it's fine. They saved him? Just break in at that point. You know he's harassing people, so just... Oh, that works. Whoa. Where'd you learn these skills? Skyrim? The lockpicking skill. Increased... He needs to clean. This is a fire hazard, dude. All of this. I think these are illusions or dreams. It's giving you this feeling that it's not real. I don't like that doll at all. Do you happen to have a weapon to destroy it with? All these are illusions that he's implementing into people's brains. She almost killed herself by accident. I would honestly bring this up with authorities so they can find him. Because if they know it's him, he should be taken down. He's a danger to other people at this point.
Paprika.
Why would Paprika kill him? Unless that woke him up? Okay, so far we established one guy's evil, trying to control dreams or suck people into dreams or project them, and in the end harm people. Especially he's targeting people he does not like. So Paprika's a woman. Okay, I'm getting really confused. Okay, so thus far, there's a couple different things going on. There's a secret program going on called Paprika, and it's women or a woman who goes into people's dreams and maybe makes them better. I don't know. And then we also have an evil guy who stole the machine to make the dreams and is trying to use them against people. No, not really. I wouldn't say that. Not at all, actually. Very different. He hired her to research his dreams. That's what her job is. Okay, easy there, chairman. Those words. They're gonna come back and bite you, I know it. I feel it. The symbol is on his back from the dream. I'm really liking the amount of detail that goes into each of the scenes as well. It's pretty cool that they're jumping from scene to scene, but the transition is really throwing me off. So is Paprika a good guy? Apparently everyone loves Paprika. I feel like it's at this point where you don't know what's a dream and what's not. So you don't want to risk going. You don't know what step to take because it might kill you. It's in his head? Dude. So the DC Mini has been breaking people's psyches? So he's been pushing people to commit suicide and it infiltrated the inside of their heads. Did he though? I don't think he did, it's new. He wasn't evil, he could be a victim. Himuro could be a victim. So now we're hitting some plot twists already. So she is Paprika. Paprika was designed after her? So the cop is chasing someone in a dream. And now he's in the Tarzan scene. But it's him. The person he's looking to chase is himself. What's this special section? What is that? Of course there's no way to avoid it. He's scarred from it. Now he's the guy that he's been chasing and needs to escape because he did the killing. But it's him he killed? Yeah, dreams are wild. Tell me it's not in real life. Like he did? Everyone who's used it. So basically anyone who has used the DC Mini, their dreams will merge. But it can also kill them, so why go in? Just because you want to find the guy? Bring her out. No, that's what the other guy was kind of thinking. The idea of controlling dreams and doing all of that is really cool. I wonder what the name Paprika represents, and I also wonder what this parade represents. Could it be all the random things? Could it be an accumulation of different dreams? I don't know. And I don't know where the parade is going. They hypothesized that it would be to nowhere, like the end, but I don't know. This movie has twisted in a couple places so far. We need to find who is the terrorist who has taken the DC Mini. The DC Mini basically helps you relive or go into dreams and go into other people's dreams, but they wanted to originally use it as a psychological device to help people. And Paprika is a girl that is used in order to help treat it, but it's unorthodox. She's in his dream now. But something that I always really like, so far I'm liking about the Satoshi films, is I love the style of art. It's so nice. The scenery is crazy. It's realistic, but it has this air of uncertainty in each scene. And I also like how everything is depicted. I like how the camera angles and the music really adds to each scene. Like, you don't know what to expect, and it's hard to have a movie actually confuse you, and I think it's really cool that they can do that so well. But how are you supposed to figure out and make sense of a dream when dreams don't make sense? Oh no, 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 no. Get out of there. So she is Paprika, but why is she different in her dreams than not? I still don't understand why. I don't know, I still think he's evil. So a collective dream is going around to other people's minds, and it's basically killing them. That's probably what the parade represents. This is a dream. This is all fake. The awakening isn't working. What if you take it off her head? What if you take it off her head? They're probably gonna be sharks or something scary. But sharks are cute, so I don't know. Okay, that's worse than a shark. That's so much worse than a shark. What the hell? So the chairman has been the bad guy since the very beginning because he's limited by his body, yet he hates technology and wants the mind to be free. That's right, I also never wondered what was the significance of the butterflies. Aren't butterflies a symbol in a dream or something? Oh, that's what they usually mean. He's gonna torture her. He's witnessing another dream? What? That's not what you do to someone you love. You're literally murdering her. Dude, no. How? This is actually so gross. Yes, get in there! Get in there, officer! You're almost there, bro! Just tear through. Get the knife. Get the knife. I'll help you. I have these. I got you. Paprika! How did he know she was just a shell? Very fitting words. Very disgusting. All right, so the Freddy Krueger costume is very befitting for this story. This is a pleasant surprise. I did not plan this. Tarzan, he's gonna swing. He's carrying her anyway. Yup, called it. I wrote this movie myself, what can I say? And the good music is back. It goes back to this, but now it finally has a face. He killed him within a dream. This guy is the real Freddy Krueger. All right, she's knocked out. You can't do that. Oh my god, she's literally like asleep. Oh, they were having a buddy sleepover. He's really just crawling to the depths of hell. Okay, I knew the chairman was always evil. He was just mean and stuff. You have to be. So everyone is seeing this, but it's a dream, so no one really cares. Paprika? Is Paprika maybe her alter ego that she's always wanted to be? Oh, he's gonna eat her. Yep. How did I know that? How did I know he was gonna eat her? That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. That was unnecessary. I won't stand for it. Reality is collapsing in on itself. How would they even draw that? Freddy Krueger is gonna come out of nowhere. Is this now Attack on Titan? Nightmare on Elm Street version? He was just power hungry, but he hated technology, but he needed technology to get all this power. Why are you helping him? I'm really uncomfortable right now. Ugh, texture did not look yummy. Wait, what if this is all just a dream and none of this actually happened? Oh, it's her! Can't do that to a child. Oh, she's like, yeah, this isn't happening. She learned from him to eat up everything. This would be such a horrible nightmare to have. Like, if I had this dream and then I woke up, I would see everything completely different forever. Okay. I don't know if she's not uncomfortable, because I am. The only thing left is this mangled world after all of the destruction caused by dreams merging into reality. I think so. I'm liking how everything is coming together. This was a hard film to really try to analyze because of all the ongoing themes and you don't really know where anything is going. They're getting married. But he doesn't like movies. He's not gonna try and watch it. Perfect Blue. Wait, these are all Satoshi Kon films. I caught that. Huh. I don't really know how to process that. That was different. The music was good. The scenery was awesome. The story was heckin' confusing, but I like how it came together. I don't like that I don't know what happened to the chairman. I want to see where their jobs are now. I'm gonna keep listening to this song. I am thoroughly confused, and I did not expect to dress as Freddy Krueger for a dream movie. That's so cool. I loved it. Oh, that was awesome. I'm glad it didn't make me cry though. Plus. So I just finished watching Paprika, and it's actually pretty funny that this entire film really focused on dreams, and there was a couple of themes that I definitely found, but it's funny that it was about dreams and I dressed as Freddy Krueger, so it's just what a pleasant surprise. And it's Halloween. I feel like it ties really well. It was really cool. I just wanted to say that really quick, but that film was actually, I think it was the most confusing film that I have watched thus far. I think that it definitely threw me off. I followed the plotline of Perfect Blue a bit more, but to be fair, Paprika does really represent surrealism in my opinion, and I think it's a very surreal type of film because so are dreams. That's what I feel like Satoshi Kon was trying to show, that, you know, it doesn't really make sense, but the plotline was very difficult to follow in my opinion. It was hard to follow. That was probably my least favorite part, of the whole movie altogether, but my favorite parts are not even the characters. I liked what all of it represented. I love dreams. I love dreams. I love everything about dream psychology. I actually used to research a lot. I've done like a couple things on it in college, and it was interesting to see how I feel like Satoshi Kon wanted to almost... It's tough to show one's, like, how it's hard to represent dreams without showing one's own dreams. So I almost think that a lot of these dreams and a lot of the things that came from Satoshi Kon and his own subconsciousness. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. But a lot of the themes had to represent, like, I'm gonna go with, a lot of it was definitely different personalities, like how everyone has separate personalities. Like, for example, with Dr. Chiba and Paprika, those are basically, they're both supposed to be the same person, but Dr. Chiba is just, she represented herself as Paprika in these dreams, and I think that that's what she wanted to be. I feel like she was kind of maybe suppressing herself and just really wanted to be this outgoing, different person, and I felt like she could represent that properly in a dream. I don't know how it came to be, but yeah, it was obvious that she suppressed a lot of herself, because in the end, you know, she was in love with Dr. Tokita, and with all the insults, it was pretty obvious that she was suppressing it, and she really didn't want to be herself. And then on top of that, with the chief, with the police officer, he suppressed a lot of his own things. He went through past trauma. He went through things that changed him forever. He didn't like films for a reason. His best friend that he looked up to, but yet was so jealous of, it hurt him to continue movies, because he knew he betrayed his friend, and he would relive it. And it's kind of nice to see that he got through that. So I feel like that was also a repression of his personality. I felt like the two separate personalities everyone has can be shown in dreams and then not really shown in daily life. I don't know if any of this makes sense. Dreams are weird to talk about, so I'm sorry if none of this makes sense. This is just kind of stuff like what I'm like thinking of. This is what I'm thinking about the movie. A lot of it, the first theme that really hit me in the movie was jealousy and power. That jealousy, power, and greed was such a prevalent couple of themes that it was just hard to miss. Everything that happened was due to wanting power, to being jealous. Almost every character, there was like 2 or 3 characters that were jealous of a counterpart or a friend or something, and it made relationships a little bit more difficult. You kind of didn't know where you stood with each other, with other individuals. But the chairman himself, he wasn't jealous. He was just greedy. He was a bad man. He sucked. We don't like the chairman. But yet he was also such a hypocrite, because he didn't like technology, yet he needed technology to get to where he was going. So I feel like this film hit so many plot points and hit so many themes that I can't even possibly describe all of them. It's all kind of just bundled up in my head. Maybe it'll come out in a dream. I don't know. Also, I have the craziest dreams, guys. If I could record them, I would show you. I've come up with blockbusters in my mind overnight. I have so many. I should make a video about them. But yeah, I've been told to make books about them. But anyway, so I really like this movie because I feel like, I don't know, dreams are just, it's like the mind's playground. I feel like there's so much creativity, but it also shows your deepest, darkest fears and your nightmares. And I thought that with this film, it showed the good and lightness of dreams, but also showed your true self in the darkness. That's why I feel like it plays on different personalities, it plays on greediness, it plays on jealousy, and I really liked it. It was all done in such a surrealistic, is that a word? Way. And I really liked the way it was done. I don't like the way that the film was going in order. It really confused me. I felt like maybe if they added more time to the movie, because there was so much going on, then the plot would be not as difficult to follow. But the fact that they hit all of them was good. I really liked the ending. The ending was sweet. I feel like at the very end, Dr. Chiba was able to like finally be herself by being true to herself and finally going after the guy that she wanted. And I feel like it really just, it ended up well. Everything went back to normal, and I feel like people became more peaceful within themselves after going through this. So I'm not even going to get into the whole reality mixing with the dream reality. Like, I'm not going to go into that because that's going to be forever. But I really liked this movie. I thought it was done really nicely. I was confused because dreams are confusing, you know. What can I say? But the themes in the movie alone were my favorite parts of the film, and I just really liked it. It was just really funny that, you know, dreams, Freddy Krueger. I'm going to keep saying it because I think it's hilarious. But I hope you guys, anyone that's still here, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the film. If you have watched it, if you have not watched it, please go watch it. Be confused with me. I am going to probably binge like Reddit or Google videos, YouTube, dude, just to figure out what was going on with the movie. Because I don't know if I'm in the right direction. I feel like I may have confused myself a little bit. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Thank you for stopping by and watching the video. I hope you guys don't yell at me. I hope I didn't pronounce something wrong. And happy Halloween, everyone. I know it's a little late, but happy Halloween. Bye, everyone.